Guys, Summoners War Update 633 is here. There's some funny stuff in here that I wasn't expecting, and then there's some stuff that we already talked about before in a previous video, so I'm just going to glance over that real fast. Let's take a look at what... There's some quality of life, a little bit of quality of life improvements. Yeah, a little bit of quality of life improvements. So the Fire Art Master and the Light Art Master, just a little bit on the Light Art Master. Nerf is here, which we already discussed before. Rift Dungeon Rewards Subdivided. This we did not talk about before. As your score increases, the probability of obtaining runes, grindstones, and gems of a slightly higher grade than before has been increased slightly. Reward probability is the same as before for below SSS. So below SSS, everything is the same, nothing changes. The changes are above SSS. The changes are SSS. So if I'm reading this correctly, and I'd like to think that I am, to quote Brad Pitt, this actually benefits people that have ridiculously high scores in, like, excessive, more than you would even need for any of these Rift Beasts, right? So if someone's getting, like, a 12 million score in a Rift Beast, they are going to have higher chances to get the actually... So this is what a lot of people already thought was the way that things worked in the beginning, but... When they first came out, like, SSS is just SSS, and you get the same things based on SSS. As long as you hit that SSS mark, the rewards are the same, even if you go over by millions and millions of points. This is just giving more rewards to people that now there's more incentive to actually get crazy scores in Rift Beast. So I wonder how that's going to change things. Anyone that's got the Dark Lightning Emperor is going to have a field day with this. They're going to be like, yes, I'm going to farm this more now. All the reason I got one of the best, like, they all got top 100, right? Top 100 scores. Craft building, Rune times 10 crafting feature. Use the slide bar or buttons to set the quality. So we can craft 10 at a time. They're still bad. There's nothing that is going to equate to farming B12 dungeons of like, oh, you only get 6 stars from here when you craft. Like, no, it's still going to give you 5-star rare ones. But at least, wow, this is great. I mean, Epic 7 had this like over a year ago, but... I have to keep jabbing them. I have to keep jabbing Comptos, because if I don't keep doing this, then they just relax, and they relax anyway, either way. But, like, this took way too long to actually put in the game. Really, it took way too long to actually put in the game. We should be crafting all 6 stars at this point, even if it costs more materials. We should be crafting all 6 stars because that's what we're farming from dungeons. So why would we craft for lower grade stuff than we're farming from dungeons? It doesn't make any sense. We really should have had a 6-star craft, like, super high runes. I don't see why that's not a thing. That's already in there. But at least we get 10 Tanix crafts, so I can actually... Because I wasn't even... Honestly, I wasn't even crafting these before. I'm just letting my things accumulate. I'm like, I don't have the time or energy or care to even craft these because they're all garbage anyway. So now they're still garbage, but it's going to be faster, and I might craft them even though they're garbage. Just because, like, maybe if we craft 100, we might get one good one. One usable one. So we have Monster Search, destroy the enemy's HP, attack together, damage that ignores the damage reduction effects have been added to the other effects. So now we can search for these things as well, which we did not have the opportunity to search for before, which is nice. This is, we kind of, I don't really think this is relevant, but maybe if some of you guys think that it's relevant, I don't really get too excited about this one. Let's see. But yeah, like we briefly touched on this before, and I was like, yeah, okay. This is Summon Monster Seal Shrine Monster Storage UI display has been added to make it easier to check fusion material monsters, which we could take a look at in a second. Battle test retry. Proceed with another test battle after one is done in arena and guild battle. I actually do. This impacts me. I think that this probably does not impact 95% of you guys, but this does impact me, so it cuts down on me doing things in, like, me going back to a thing in between, like, if I'm doing a video showcasing something and I'm using, like, a test defense of, like, one of my guildmates. This actually benefits me, but I don't see how that really... me and people that are in, like, G3 guilds that test their defenses all the time. I think those are the people that really get the big benefit out of it. Amount of items in purchase, items for rune crafting, it's just garbage anyway. You're still crafting 5-star runes. So yeah, you can get more of these, but you're still crafting 5-star runes. Oh, this was an error. I didn't even know that this was an error. Ryan was apparently doing continuous damage for 2 turns instead of 1 turn. I did not realize that he was bugged out. Did you know that Ryan does attack, power buff, and defense rank in the same scales? Let's go take a quick look at this, because didn't they say monster storage, so we can see a little bit easier on what things are fusion units? Oh, this little icon. That's what they're talking about there. Okay, so in addition to that, we can take a look at these brand new friendship packs, guys. Whoa, friendship scrolls. Guys, like, no, Vega, seriously? Okay, so here's what happens. You buy this thing for $10. There's 10 of them, so you can spend $100 on this. Remember Amazon coins? You get discounts if you do Amazon coins. So it always plugs Amazon coins. So anyway, let's get back to this. Friendship scrolls are it's not anything too exciting, guys. You see new scrolls, you get excited about the new scrolls. It's not as exciting as you think it is. You get 10 mystical scrolls and 250 crystals. This is still a decent value for $9.99. Yes, it's still an above average value for you. So this top part all over here is for you. For your friend gets 5 scrolls and then 50,000 mana. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So you get 15 scrolls altogether, but you get 10 and they get 5. These are mystical scrolls. Same thing. Same thing. Special scrolls, friendship, you can summon 3 5-star monster, fire, water, wind, tribute. It's kind of like the guild scrolls. Like buying scrolls for your guilds. It's kind of like the same thing. It just looks different. And then Comptos is like, maybe if it looks different, people are stupid and will buy this and think it's something different. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. When you default summon a default 4-star monster with the scroll, the summoner who sent the gift will receive the news. So it just sends you like a little notification like, hey, you know how you got 10 3-stars? Well, your friend over there, they got a blade dancer or something like that. You're like, oh, they got a blade dancer. Oh, I just got 3 stars. Well, I'm glad they got. It's still a decently valuable pack overall. But yeah, you get 10, they get 5. You don't get this, they get this. So last but not least, let's take a look at this 10x rune crafting. We can finally craft runes. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do all of these. 10 at a time. They're still all 5-star runes. I mean, not all 5-star runes. There's still a lot of 5-star runes in here. So it's not the same rewards as we're getting from doing like B12 dungeons. We still get, look at all this doo-doo. Look at all this doo-doo. We just sell all of this. There we go. And then maybe we sell, and then we still sell this. Okay. And then we go and do another 10 craft. But at least now they will get crafted on my account. So this looks like almost everything is going to be an insta sell. With the exception of, nope, everything is going to be a sell. Right? So even so, I mean, this is still, it's just faster. We can sell them faster. I'm already clicking on the sell button because I already know how this game works. So we got no. Oh, this may, that's definitely, you know, it's not going to, but this could be okay. This could be okay. I mean, either way, it's got no innate, but you could still do the, thing. You could still re-app it. The thing, guys. Can we see if this gets speed? I don't want to, should we see the other one? Let's do, I mean, I'll take this if it rolls a 23 speed. But anyway, that is the update. That is the new 10x rune crafting. It's at least now I'll craft runes, because I didn't even care about crafting runes at all before. So anyway, that's it for, well, but this is still, I'm still tossing this now. So didn't roll enough speed. And then we see, I'm kind of curious how this, it's all going to go into flat defense. Flat defense. If it went like 1 into crit rate and like everything else into, we'll finish upgrading this one and we'll see what we actually get. Okay, I mean, it was a low roll into crit rate, but at least it dodged the complete nonsense stats. At least it did. Yeah, 24 speed would be the dream. But it's gonna take forever to even upgrade anymore. If it hits 1 more speed, then we'll continue. Excuse me, if it doesn't hit 1 more speed, that's basically the end of the video, guys. That's just the new update, and this is the 10x rune crafting, which means I'm actually gonna, I'm here in my alt. Even my alt has 200 million mana. Like, they kind of all, knew it was gonna be doo-doo. I knew it was gonna wind up being doo-doo. But anyway, That's it for the, no. That's it for this one. Now if we do rune crafting, we don't even do rune crafting videos anymore. Now if we did rune crafting videos, we would actually get them done somewhat faster. Now we can actually, okay. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the new update. It would have been nice to have more stuff in the update, considering how much some of these other games are like ahead of Summoner's War. Me being like a Summoner's War is like my main focus. It's like, kind of sucks that they're getting all this other stuff, and we're like, oh, thank you for the doo-doo. God, you're so nice. Can't clean the doo-doo off my face. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed my doo-doo pantomime or whatever that's called. I'll see you as always in the next one.